In the last weeks, the euro area has faced renewed market tensions. Several member states have experienced a substantial increase in their cost of financing. There is somewhat of a paradox, because the real economy is growing faster than expected and business and consumer confidence has improved a lot. Compared with other major economic players at the global level, the euro area has sound fundamentals. A number of comments and statements have been made in the last weeks about our policies and crisis management. Today I would like to explain our strategy. We took bold decisions in the last spring. We are providing financial support to countries of the euro area. They are implementing ambitious adjustment programs to correct their imbalances and address their weaknesses. All EU institutions are determined to use the full range of measures available to ensure the stability of the euro area as a whole. Our strategy is based on 4 pillars. First, at the current juncture, credible fiscal consolidation is key to financial stability in the euro area. All euro area member states are implementing seriously and with determination their consolidation strategies at a different pace depending on their fiscal situation. Greece and Ireland are undertaking very demanding consolidation efforts, coupled with structural reforms in the context of the adjustment program they have agreed with the IMF and the European Union. Spain has announced very concrete and impressive additional measures last week, complementing the package decided in May to cut the deficit and the debt and enhance growth potential. Portugal has passed a budget fully consistent with the recommendations given by the Commission and the Council in the context of the excessive deficit procedure. Further concrete measures to underpin this objective and enhance competitiveness will be announced soon. Secondly, over and above IMF instruments, we have now the financial instruments to support member states facing difficulties in financing, so as to preserve the stability of the euro area as a whole. Let me just say very clearly that the Ireland programme has only drawn a very limited amount from the facility. I recall our determination to do whatever it takes to ensure financial stability of the euro area. We have agreed to set up a permanent financial stability mechanism for after mid-2013, and the Eurogroup has already agreed upon some key features of this mechanism. I expect the European Council next week to decide on a very limited treaty change to this end. Third, in-depth reform of our economic governance. We agreed at the end of October a major reform of our economic governance. The Stability and Growth Pact will be equipped with a more effective sanction system and more attention will be paid to that. The pact will be complemented with a new macroeconomic surveillance framework to identify and correct earlier imbalances and bubbles. We will have stronger national fiscal frameworks. This has now to be transformed into legislation, but should become fully effective by next summer. Fourth, continue to strengthen our financial system, building on regular stress tests, and further improve our financial regulations. And finally, I would like to underline the action of the European Central Bank to ensure the proper functioning of monetary policy channels and the financial stability of the euro area. This action is fully supported by euro area member states. We will continue to work on these priorities in the coming weeks because concrete delivery is key. I am convinced that the euro area will come out of this crisis stronger.